is going on, everybody? This is your boy Juggernaut097 bringing you guys another video today. And today I'm going to be doing my NFL Super Bowl 51 predictions for you guys. And yes, I know I'm wearing my Kansas City Chiefs t-shirt right now. You know, I just decided to bring it out today because, you know, I guess why not wear it on Super Bowl Sunday? Even though my Chiefs aren't in the Super Bowl, which is, you know, still kind of sad, but, you know, I'm kind of getting over it. But, you know, there's always next year. But we're not talking about my Chiefs right here. We're talking about the Super Bowl 51 with the Atlanta Falcons versus the Patriots. Yeah, great. The Patriots. Before we get started with these predictions, go follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Twitter at TheTrueJSB. Go follow me on Instagram, TheTrueJSB. Go follow me on Snapchat, TheTrueJSB1. And if this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, please smash that subscribe button. That really helped me out a whole lot. Over there, I think it's over there, or down here, wherever it's at. Hit that subscribe button. And also, go subscribe to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast while you're at it. And that'll also be down in the description. And go follow them on Twitter. It's at ICW_podcast. So now that we got all my plugs out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with this. And this isn't going to be one of my normal predictions. I'm going to be like talking about different things in this video because I just don't want to do like this. Go ahead and get started with these predictions because like what I'm trying to say is I don't want to just predict the game and make this a short video. I'm going to do some different subjects here. So, surprising team of the year. The surprising team of the year for me would have to be. Oh, I got a couple here. I got the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. I didn't expect the Miami Dolphins to be that good this year. Like, towards the middle of the season, you know, they had a little rocky start. But then they started getting a whole bunch of wins. You know, they started figuring out their true identity. And then towards the end of the season, Ryan Tannehill went down, so they had to bring in the backup quarterback, which, you know, kind of sucked that Ryan Tannehill had to get injured. But I did not expect the Dolphins to make the playoffs. You know, from seeing them at the beginning of the season, and then from them going to the end of the season, I didn't expect them to do that. But I was happy with what they did because my dad's a huge Dolphins fan, and you know, but they were really surprising team of the year, which I think they could do good next year. I think they can potentially make the playoffs again next year. And then, like I said, my second team that was kind of surprised me was the Dallas Cowboys. You know, I didn't expect them to do very good, you know, with them using Dak Prescott, but, you know, he surprised a lot of people. And Ezekiel Elliott, man, he's a monster. Both these guys are monsters. They're just great. Even though they are a little overrated, in my opinion, like, I think that was kind of a fluke what they did this year, in my opinion. But, yeah, those are my two surprising teams of the year. Most overrated team. I'm going to say that the New England Patriots are the most overrated team, in my opinion. Like, they've been to so many Super Bowls. Like, they don't need to be at the Super Bowl this year. They just don't need to be here. But they are. And they're an overrated team. I would say the Dallas Cowboys also. Even though they were also a surprise of the year, I think they are overrated because, you know, I just don't like the Cowboys because they're a big marquee team, if I'm saying that correctly there. But, yeah, those are my two overrated teams of the year. MVP of the year. Okay, so my MVP, and this is not just for, like, in the playoffs. Like, this is, I mean, what I'm trying to say is this isn't for the Super Bowl, like the two Super Bowl teams. It's going to be for, like, any team who I think should be his MVP. In my opinion, it's either Le'Veon Bell or Antonio Brown. I'm going to say Antonio Brown because, man, he's a monster. He is a monster. I'm going to say Antonio Brown, you know, is my MVP of the year. Even though I don't like the Steelers, but yeah, Antonio Brown is the MVP of the year for me. Now I'm going to talk about my team a little bit. How I think they did. I think they have my Kansas City Chiefs. I think they had a really good season. Unfortunately, you know, that loss to the Steelers, which was kind of disheartening. You know, some things I think we need to work on. We need to play some better defense on stopping the run because we cannot stop the run at all. Our offense can't really score a whole lot. We need to work on that. Like, we need to get, because it's hard for our offense to score a lot. Like, get into the red zone and actually punch it in. It takes a while for our offense to do that, but our defense is really good. Like, with scoring off of turnovers, because like our defense, we had like one of the best defenses in the NFL this year. Well, I'm pretty much we always do, but you know, that's one thing we need to work on. The two things we need to work on are stopping the run and actually our offense scoring. But some positives we have is scoring off of turnovers and probably Tyreek Hill, man. He's good. I like Tyreek Hill. I like what he did this year when he made all of his punt returns and kickoff returns. Those were just great. Because I remember that game against, I'm pretty sure it was against the Raiders, where the whole crowd was chanting Tyreek Hill. They were like chanting his name, and he returned it for a touchdown, which was crazy. But yeah, I think my Chiefs are going to have a very good season. I'm hoping next year for Super Bowl 52 we can actually go to the Super Bowl. I'm hoping for that. Got my fingers crossed. But you know, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself right here now. You know, I mean, we still got the. I mean, we haven't even finished the Super Bowl tonight, so you know, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself there. But now let's go ahead and talk about this game here. We got the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. Who I got winning here? Unfortunately, I got the New England Patriots winning here, even though I don't want them to win. I got them winning. But I am going to put the Atlanta Falcons on upset alert because I think they can upset the Patriots. Because they have a really good defense. The Falcons have a really good defense. But, you know, don't underestimate Tom Brady because, man, is this his 7th Super Bowl? I think it is. Yeah, 7th Super Bowl. He's been in quite a bit of Super Bowls. Like you said, he's really overrated. I don't like it, but I have to go with him. You know, I have to go with the better team here. The New England Patriots, they have more of the experience. You know, they got Belichick, they got Brady, they got Edelman, they got Martellus Bennett, they got a good defense, you know, and they just have so much more experience. So I am going to go with the New England Patriots here to win another Super Bowl for like the 1 millionth time. But yeah, those are my NFL Super Bowl predictions. It was fun this year. You know, I always love watching football during, you know, any time of the year. So it's going to be fun to watch later tonight. Hopefully it's not going to be a blowout because I don't want to see a blowout because that's going to be that'd be terrible. Hopefully it's a really close game because I always like watching close games. Unless, you know, if it's my team, I like for my team to blow somebody out. Just saying. But if it's somebody else, I won't mind seeing a really close game because I love that. Do what I said at the beginning of the video, and go follow me on all my social media platforms. You know, hit that subscribe button. That really helped me out a whole lot. And go ahead and leave your predictions down below. Who you got winning tonight? You got the Patriots or do you got the Atlanta Falcons? I just want to know your predictions. And I guess I'll see you next year or later on in August for my NFL 2017 season. It was fun on here again. You know, this is my second time doing NFL predictions for 2 years in a row, so we're going to make it another year again. We're going to do another predictions. But enough on Ramadan. Juggernaut saying peace out, and I guess I'll catch you guys in my next video. So, peace out.